Hello guys, and welcome to another Friday vlog. Well, truthfully, today this is being filmed on St Patrick's Day, which is not a Friday. So I'm going to upload this on a Friday as a normal Friday vlog. And by now you've probably seen my St Patrick's actual on the day footage as well, which I will put up, well, you'll have seen it on St Patrick's Day, the 17th of March 2026. So this is a little prequel to that really, even though it's going to be aired on Friday. And I've come to Patio Kelly's to see if I can get an Irish breakfast. Got to, it's an Irish Saint Day, isn't it? So I've come to Patio Kelly's here in Las Americas. This place will be booming late. I'm going to see if I can get in. I've not booked. It is going to be crazy. Hopefully I'm early enough, so we will have a go. But yeah, I thought I'd show you having an Irish breakfast, a little breakfast review on St Patrick's morning. Yeah. As you guys know, I'm not actually Irish, but I am partaking in the Irish Festival. Why not? I do also celebrate St George's and everything else, St David's Day as well, you know, because I don't think they get perhaps the love they also deserve. But, that said, I'm never one to turn down a pint of Guinness and a breakfast. Breakfast? Guinness? That is breakfast, isn't it? Anyway, we digress. Let's get in and see if we can get a breakfast. So here we are, Patio Kelly's, nice and early. Hopefully we'll get in. It looks like we might get a seat if we're lucky.
We're open in 2 minutes.
2 minutes. There you go, guys. So I'm in time by 2 minutes by the looks of it. So I will plonk myself somewhere where we're not going to be in the way, hopefully. Where will we go, guys? Where will we go? Any ideas? I think we'll go over here. That looks good, doesn't it? Does that look good? Or is the lighting a bit shadowy there? Who knows? No, that's all right. Decisions. I'm still feeling it's a little bit shadowy there. So we'll have a look. Have a look a bit further down, guys. Or even worse, the sun behind me there, isn't it? Can't get the right angle, guys. There you go. There we are. So we can sit here. I think that's perfectly okay. Here we go. So here we go, guys. We've managed to find a nice, comfortable seat right by the window at Patio Kelly's. Still outside, but just in a slightly shady bit because I am starting to burn and peel. I have been putting all my protection on, but it's been roasting hot the last couple of days. And even with that sun cream on, I'm still managing to get a little bit red and peely. How appealing. Anyway, I digress. We're here for the breakfast, so I will show you what we've got here. Look. So, there's your breakfast menu. Hopefully you can see that. Is that coming out on the screen? Fingers crossed it is. If it isn't, I shall read some of it to you. You've got the belly buster, which is your 2 eggs, 2 sausages, bacon, 2 hash browns, mushrooms, beans, plum tomato and toast, $9.95. Very reasonable. Right, so the Irish one, the one I'm interested in today, because it's St Patrick's Day, so I've got to do something Irish. Sausage, bacon, black pudding, white pudding, egg, beans, and mushrooms and toast. But they don't have the plum tomatoes on there, do they? But you can add them for an extra $1.20. So that might be a goer. Or do I go for the belly buster? Ooh. Still an Irish bar, still an Irish breakfast. But then you're going to say because of the white pudding and the black pudding, aren't you? I don't know, guys. Ooh, decisions. And if I want to add black and white pudding, that's $1.40 per piece, which is absolutely fine. So I could actually turn that in. That's going to be a big breakfast though, a belly buster with all those extras. Do I do it anyway? What do you reckon, guys? Shall we? Shall we be little piggy wiggies here on St Patrick's Day, since it's a special occasion? I think I might, you know. I think I might. We'll see. We'll see. You never know what I'm going to order. Even I don't know what I'm going to order till I say it. When they come over, I might be saying something completely different. Who knows? But we shall see. Yeah, we'll see. So I'll bring you around so we can sit there, look guys, and hopefully we will order in just a moment, and then I'll show you whatever we go for. And I'm sure whatever it will be yummy, because I've heard good things about this place, and I'm really hoping it is as good as I've heard it is. I'm sure it will be. It's going to fill up really quick in here today, and well, if you watched my previous vlog on St Patrick's Day earlier this week, you will see how manic it gets. That obviously goes out on the 17th of March 2026, St Patrick's Day. This is just a normal Friday vlog, but it's sort of a prequel to what you will have already seen on St Patrick's Day. The early bird catches the worm and all that sort of thing, you know. So, I am today the early bird. I am the early bird today. Well, I don't want a worm, I want a full breakfast. Nice cooked breakfast, I'm looking forward to it. Should be good. Oh yeah, not yet, no.
What can I get for you?
Could I possibly have, I think the belly buster, please?
What you having to drink? Sorry, I'll get you a drink.
Better have a pint of Guinness.
Pint of Guinness.
Since it's St Patrick's Day.
Why not?
Got to start as Jamina go on. There you go, very nice lady there. So we went for the belly buster in the end, and a pint of Guinness. It was always going to be, wasn't it? It was always going to be. I know I said I was going for an Irish breakfast, but I'm in an Irish bar. So, it is sort of, isn't it? It's cooked by the same people. I'm sure it's very similar ingredients other than the black and white pudding, but it's the plum tomatoes that sold it for me. I do love a tinned plum tomato, as you know. But, there you go. It is a nice big hearty breakfast to start what is going to be a manic day, so that'll line my stomach. And, well, as will the Guinness, of course. Right, guys, we will see what this is like. I'm sure that it's, well, I'm hoping it's going to be good because I'm excited for it. I really am. But I'm sure it will be, because this is quite an iconic bar, the Patio Kelly's. It's a live music bar. They do loads of live music, very, very lively all the time generally. It does pack out very quick, so that's why I've come down very, very early this morning. I will also be back round here later on because it is where the nightlife's going to be. But wanted to get in straight away and get some food, show you a breakfast, and like I say, it kills two birds with one stone because I get to eat and you get to see a breakfast. So there you go, a little bit of a breakfast review, and I get fed. Quite happy with that arrangement. Hope you've all had a good week, and hope you've been enjoying your week wherever you are. I don't know if you've been celebrating St Patrick's Day or not, but if you have, I hope you had an amazing day and night and stayed safe, but had an incredible day. Whatever else you're up to, let us know in the comments below if you've had a good week. I'm still looking at this menu, you know. I didn't get a chance to add extras, did I? I could have added them, but just all seemed to happen so quickly and flustered. But that's okay. A belly buster, let's not be gluttonous. That's more than enough, isn't it? That is more than enough. With a pint of Guinness as well. That will do. That will do. That'll do. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. But I'm sure that it will be very filling and lovely.
That's your bill. We're just in pay to go today because we're going to be really busy. Is that okay?
Absolutely, not a problem.
And I'm just waiting a wee second for your Guinness, so when I get up, bring it out for you.
Absolutely no problem at all.
Would you like to pay cash or card?
Cash if possible,
Cash?
please.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yep.
Cash.
Cash is king. Right, so what do we owe for that? $16.95, right guys? So I don't know what the Guinness was, but there you go. The breakfast was $9.95, so, and the Guinness is going to be €7. €7 for a Guinness. Anyway, it's St Patrick's Day. There we go. There we go. I have paid, so let's hope it'll be yummy. I'll bring you back in a moment when the food arrives and when the Guinness arrives, which, you know, it takes time to pour a perfect Guinness, so we will give it as long as it takes for the perfect Guinness. And at €7, I'm hoping it's a perfect Guinness. I don't think I paid that for a long time for a Guinness. But then, I know you guys, if you're in Ireland watching, you're like, that's really cheap. because I know that, you know, the Temple Bar and things like that are very, very expensive, aren't they? So, well, the all of Dublin, really, I think, for Guinness, although it's controversial, I know it's supposed to be the best pint in the world. I'll leave that to your discretion, guys, because I'm not getting into that row, not getting into that argument at all. It is wonderful Guinness, but I do know that they do like to charge for it. But so €7, it is what it is. Not complaining in the slightest. It is St Patrick's Day, they're going to be busy, and everyone's going to be paying those prices, so fair enough, isn't it? It's not out of the way, to be honest with you. In the UK, it's probably about £5 anyway, isn't it? So, and some bars, I expect it is well over £7. Just one of those things. Just one of those things. Just used to me €2 pints of Dorada. But to be fair, Guinness is a meal in a glass, isn't it? It's not Dorada, even though I do like a Dorada. Just feels wrong to have a Dorada when it's St Patrick's Day. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a minute when the food arrives. So it is really starting to fill up in here now, and you will see it is going to be manic. Oh, you've probably seen, because you've seen my other vlog that went out on St Patrick's Day, obviously. I'm getting confused doing this before one that's going out beforehand. It's crazy, but I needed to get a Friday vlog out, so I thought I'd be cheeky and give you a breakfast review of here, because it just made sense. It's St Patrick's week, isn't it, really? St Patrick's weekend, whatever you want to call it. It's a nice long celebration. So, there you go. Right there. Belly Buster, thank you very much.
There you go, darling.
Thank you. That's the first time ever that my breakfast has ever arrived before my drink, but that's okay. That's not a problem. We will show you the breakfast. 2 very nice eggs there, look, to be fair. Nice and runny, but not snotty, so that's good. That's what you'd expect, obviously. As it said, the 2 bacon, 2 sausages. Yeah, okay, the beans there, look, and 1 plum tomato. Okay, that's generous. Okay, no problems. And 1 little mushroom. Not a problem. It looks like a very nice breakfast all the same. So we'll have a go. We'll have a go on that. See what it's like. Right, we got our cutlery. So I will show you the sausage, obviously, because that's obligatory, as we always do. Just like the Mat Master would say, it is a catering sausage, by the looks of it. I'll put the microphone down just a moment, and we'll have a look. Yeah, it's cooked to perfection, as I would expect. Let's have a look. What the eggs? Let's have a look at the eggs. Yeah, nice and runny there. Nice and runny eggs. Yeah, it's alright. It's a catering sausage. It's fine. Acceptable. 2 bits of toast, so cut in half, makes 4 pieces. Yeah, it's there's your sauces. Got a HP brown sauce in a packet, if you can get those open. I don't know if you struggle with those, but sometimes I do. And you've got your Heinz tomato ketchup.
Guys, I'm really sorry to call
There you go.
Just need to get to that speaker for 2
So
seconds.
they're just setting all the speakers up for the live music later. But we're alright. Anyway, I'll bring you back. So there's your bacon, look. Nice thick bacon. Nice. Your beans. They're a little bit cold, to be totally truthful. But never mind, they are busy. They're busy today. Go for the tomato. We know I love a tomato. Size of that. Again, cold. Mushroom. Mushrooms are a hard one because they go Luke cold very quickly anyway, don't they? And, you know, got to give a bit of fairness for the time that I've been talking on here. But I would like to say that it should probably be served slightly hotter than that, in my opinion. There you go. It's all acceptable. All I'm saying is for that price, I have had better, truthfully. I don't mean to be rude to them because I like this bar and they put on some excellent live acts, and it is second to none for entertainment. So, aha, Guinness, there we go, thank you so much, no problem. I've never finished a breakfast before the drink before. Thank you so much, no problem. You're busy, I understand, not a problem. There you go, the Holy Grail, it has finally arrived. I know they say good things are worth waiting for, but, well, there you go. Definitely no comment, guys. You make your own mind up. I'm trying to be positive. But all I'm saying is €7 for a Guinness and $9.95 for a breakfast. I expected the breakfast to be warm, and I just, thought the Guinness might have been, I know they're busy, but slightly quicker than that perhaps. But never mind. I'm not slating them. Really not slating them, guys. This is a good bar nevertheless. Just anyone can have a bad day, And they are setting themselves up for a mare tonight or today, I should say, this morning at the moment. They are going to be manic busy. It's going to be a crazy one. It really is. So we'll try this. We will try it. In fairness, it is a very, very good Guinness. Tastes amazing. So, yeah, okay, fair enough. Worth the money. Worth the wait, you decide. But we'll let them off, they're busy, and they're giving out t-shirts as well. So, fair enough. Well, like I said, I don't know if I wanted the t-shirt or my Guinness more, but there you go. Doesn't matter. But, another manic day about to begin here in Las Americas. One of the busiest of the year. St. Paddy's Day. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Just a little vlog. Sorry, I'm chewing a bit of bacon there. Right, so my verdict on the breakfast, I have had better for cheaper, truthfully. But it's St. Patrick's Day. I was lucky to get in anywhere, to be totally truthful. And to get a free t-shirt chucked in as well. Yeah, perfectly acceptable. The staff are really friendly. The atmosphere is nice. It's getting nice and busy. And this is definitely going to be the place to party later. For breakfast, though, I'd probably go somewhere else, truthfully. That's my take on it. You might feel differently. But I think that's, for breakfast, I would find the same or better quality for a cheaper price, personally. Honestly. That's just my take on it. That isn't to say the breakfast is bad, it isn't by any means. So please don't think I'm running it down. I wouldn't do that. If it was a bad review, I just wouldn't give it at all. But I just hope it would be slightly better than that for the price. But never mind. That is what it is, and thank you for joining me. If you could consider liking and subscribing and all that fantastic stuff you guys do for me, and keep coming back every Friday, I would really appreciate that. Remember, it is free to subscribe. It costs you not a single penny, and it helps me and the channel grow. So please do, if you can, do that. And give us that like, that thumbs up button if you can. Thank you, guys. I'd like to say, all the servers have been so nice here in Patio Kelly's. Really, really good bar. I know all the artists are fantastic here throughout the day and the evening. So I can't... It's not a slur on the bar whatsoever. It's my personal preference, okay? So please do not think that I'm in any way putting the bar down, because this is a firm favourite and I will be back, just perhaps not for breakfast. Anyway, cheers guys, see you next week.